days at the Opera Populaire are numbered.
Oh.
Christina Daae will be singing on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune should you attempt to take her place.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sea of Entertainment. Casper Fox, my name is, you guessed it, Casper Fox, and today we're back with the Phantom of the Opera. He's there. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, we're back here with more Phantom of the Opera. Last time, we got a little bit of the rougher side of the Phantom. We got to see his face deformity a teeny tiny bit. And yeah, bangers on bangers on bangers. Some motifs reoccurring. We're hearing this Angel of Music motif. Really, so beautiful. That is like such a unique approach to a motif, by the way. Today, we are checking out Magical Lasso and Notes Prima Donna. Full disclosure, I accidentally watched the first 30 to 40 seconds of Magical Lasso last time. There's much to talk about in that corporation-wise, so we're just going to get through it again. If you are here on YouTube, you didn't see it, but if you're on Patreon, you probably just saw it because this session I'm recording in the same session. Speaking of Patreon, if you want to support me as a content creator, that is the best place to do so. You can get perks such as early access, unedited access, Discord access, access to snippets from Stories from Sticks, my musical that I'm writing, all this stuff. I'm recording this on the 9th of February, so just an idea of how far in advance I record these. I think you guys really want to join in the fun. Other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and let's get into Magical Lasso and Notes/Prima Donna.
Like yellow parchment is his
And they're here again, yeah. So I did tell you that I already saw some of this, and this is him telling, like, making fun, like, haha, the Phantom of the Opera, like a ghost story, essentially, right?
You must be always on your guard.
You hear this?
Or he will catch you with his
Something that so this is called a half step. So da 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 da, and you might recognize it because a half step, the most famous half step motif is of course Jaws. Dum 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 dum, and it indicates this. It sounds so especially because of what Jaws has become. It indicates danger. Danger's near. It's kind of like a danger motif, way before Epic had a danger motif, way before. So this second that's going on here, and then you have these tremolos coming in and out here in the soundscape. Very nicely done.
Magical Lasso.
And screaming. He's still wearing it.
What they know, find too late. The prudent silence is wise. Joseph Bouquet holds.
And that's such a no. That's such a, like, it's an odd, like, melody approach, right? Like, it doesn't really, like, it's a teeny tiny bit weird, like, because it's unorthodox in a sense, right? It doesn't, it's not like that melodic, and it just jumps these random notes that are still in the chord, obviously, but still.
Your tongue, he will burn you with the heat of his eyes.
And then switching to head voice in this. Oh, that's funny.
Mystery of the gala night, it says mystery of soprano's flight. Mystified, babbling they say we are mystified. We suspect foul play. Bad news on the soprano scene. First Carlotta, now Christine. Still, at least the seats get sold. Gossip's worth its weight in gold.
Okay, so he is reading the newspaper that they are not happy with the female singer's waste of soprano, even with Christina, when with Lotte. I don't know how to say that in English. Who said that? Lotte. Who knows Lotte? And he doesn't care because any PR is good PR, and he's just like happy that seats are being sold, as he says here.
Diva tenders resignation, covered as a moonlight flit. Half your cast disappears, but the crowd still cheers. Opera! Tell me to put handle, have a scandal, and you shall have a damnable when they all walk out. This is damnable! Andre, please don't shout, it's publicity, and the take is vastly publicity. But we have no cast. But Andre, have you seen the queue? Oh, it seems you've got one, too.
Oh, so cast is, so as I understand it, cast is disappearing. They don't give a because they stopped caring about putting on a good show, but just the money. So the passion for the craft has disappeared. But because they make money, it's still a good business opportunity. So he's like, yeah, maybe the cast quit because it sucks, but you know, we still get paid.
Dear
Andre, what a charming gala. Christine enjoyed a great success. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left.
They have this like really fast call and response in this dum da dum da dum da dum dip, like here between it. It's panned to each side. It's really nicely mixed.
Otherwise, the chorus was entrancing, but the dancing was a lamentable miss.
Dear Philman, just a brief reminder. My salary has not been paid. Send it care of the ghost by return of post. PTO. No one likes the debtor, so it's better if my orders are obeyed. Who would have the gall to send this? Someone with a puerile brain.
So this is probably the Phantom texting them, isn't it?
Oh, Sino-G.
Who the hell is he?
Andregist. Really not amusing.
He's abusing our
Andregist.
position.
In addition, he wants money.
He's a funny sort of spectre to expect a large retainer. Nothing plainer. He is clearly quite insane. You mean Carlotta?
I mean, Miss Kaye, where is she?
Where is she?
I want an answer. I take
This is such a fast-paced song. Like, listen to the like activity level flies around in the strings and in the keys here, and it's like they're having such a fast-paced conversation because it's stressful to them, right? It's very nicely portrayed.
You sent me this note. What's all this nonsense?
Of course not.
Don't look at us. She's not with you then. Of course not.
We're in the dark.
Monsieur, don't argue.
Isn't this the letter you wrote?
And what is it that we're meant to have wrote? Written?
Do not fear for Miss Daae. The angel of music has her under his wing. Make no attempt to see her again.
Well, if you didn't write it,
Like how they dip into again and just pulls out this brow. These are incredible. Even like the smaller roles are just so incredibly skilled. Like it's crazy.
who did?
I will come back.
Your precious picture!
Where is he?
What is it
And they're
now?
remaining on.
A letter which I rather resent.
Did you send it? Of course not.
As if he
So the Phantom sent letters to everyone telling them what they can do better. Is that correctly understood?
I didn't send it.
Of course not. What's going on?
You dare to tell me that this is not the letter you sent.
And what is it that I meant to have sent?
Oh,
Your days at the Opera Populaire are numbered.
Oh.
Christina Daae will be singing on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune should you attempt to take her place.
And there again, back to the tremolo. Right. Okay. So Phantom wants Christine to sing instead of her. That makes sense.
Far too many notes for my taste. And most of them about Christine.
All we've heard since we came is Miss Daae's name.
Little minor.
Miss Daae has
In
returned.
which case, I think our meeting is adjourned.
Where precisely is she now?
I thought it best that she went home. She needs
So this character, I keep forgetting because they all have such stupid French names. The character in black here, Morgan. What's her name? Thank you. She has this really approach, like where, and then it's something like, for example, Stephanie Beatrice, if you guys have ever heard Haspin or Encanto, her voice in the higher register is so different from her speaking voice. So very often you will have this disconnection, and it's especially hard, especially in Haspin, it's very noticeable that when she talks, you can hear that it's Stephanie Beatrice, but then when she sings, she has this like really high, beautiful soprano timbre, and here you can hear with her that when she speaks and then when she sings, she goes into this forward-placed head voice, similar to what Orpheus has in Hades Town when he does the la 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 motif, right? So you have this where you go speak, but you sing like this, you know. So there's a big disconnection here, which I must admit still works.
needed rest.
May I see her?
No, monsieur, she will see no one.
Will she sing?
Will she sing? Here, I have a note.
Let me see it.
Gentlemen, I have now sent
You hear that?
several notes of the
No. Back to this like danger second, like little this little half step here.
amiable nature, detailing how my theater is to be run. You have not followed my instructions.
Uh-oh.
I shall give you one last
chance. Christine Daae has returned to you, and I am anxious her career should progress.
Oh.
In the new production of Il Muto, you will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy. Miss Daae in the role of Countess.
Oh. Oh God, that's probably not good. And at this point, I'm pretty sure we have switched between prima donna notes. I don't fucking know. Morgan's gonna put that on screen. I have absolutely no clue when these songs change. Okay, I love the use of stage here. The giant screen showing him writing. So he was not writing a musical. He was writing the letters. That makes sense.
The role which Miss Daae plays calls for charm and appeal. The role of the page boy is silent, which makes my casting in a word ideal.
I mean, that's kind of rude. I feel like the other soprano, the one who was just on stage, the first one here, she did a fantastic job. I mean, Christine is great and stuff like that, but I feel like they're both great sopranos. I think he's wrong there, quite honestly. But if he's biased, he's so in love with Christine, so it makes sense.
I shall watch the performance from my normal seat in box 5, which will be kept empty for me. Should these commands be ignored,
A disaster beyond your imagination will occur.
I love how he fades out. That's so genius. Oh, is he gonna kill someone? Is gonna be another Heathers? Is he gonna start killing people because he's not gonna get his way?
I remain, gentlemen, your obedient servant. O.G.
No way. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Did Lynn get that from here? No shot.
Christine! Whatever next? It's all a ploy to Christine!
This is insane.
I know who sent this. The Vico, her lover.
Indeed, can you believe this?
Listen to this. Again, it's so panicked, but it's still in tune. Like, it's so cool.
You are our star!
And always will be.
Signora!
The man is mad.
We don't take orders.
Miss Daae will be playing the page boy. The silent role. Carlotta will be playing the lead.
you don't deserve her!
It's useless trying to replace
Oh my God.
Her only sin is the please! Signor Rivero! No, his work
Just so casually. Like, it's so casually done. Like, hello?
Signora, pardon us! Signora, we beseech you!
Oh my God. This must have been so confusing to rehearse at first. How do you come up with this? Like, there's like 5 different conversations happening, but I still understand everything that's going on. That's incredible.
Signora, sing for us! That we are
Music starts building up. Really smart having this like diminished chord here, like in the blowing instrument as like her putting out the umbrella. Genius use of
Your
soundscape.
public
Needs you. We need you too.
Would
Two.
Hell no!
you not rather have your precious little ingenue?
Signora, no, the world wants you.
Dude, are they sick? Because I'm trying to look like, because I see nothing. I don't see any like in-ears. They're doing this perfectly in tempo, and there's nothing to keep them on beat. That is incredible.
Prima donna, first lady of the stage.
That's gotta be prima donna, or what?
All on their knees to implore you.
Can you bow out when they're
We're back to like a waltz here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. A little bit here to charm her, and a 3/4 time signature here is a good choice.
shouting your name?
Think of how they all adore you.
Dude,
Prima donna, enchant us once again. Think of your muse
and of the queues round the theatre.
Oh.
Can you deny us that triumph? Extort, sing the prima donna once more.
Oh my god, we're just serenading her with this gorgeous piece, and it works so well. We had this double octaves, even though it is 3 singers. We have the higher and the lower octave here from the tenor who approaches here. I swear to God, the casting director like, how much range do you need? Yes. And we have Angel of Music again, but used in a different context.
She gets her line.
Oh. And we get a costume change here? Actually get like a full-on costume change. And that's actually really smart because canonically she is getting a new dress here. But also because this is, oh my god, a theater exception, because this is a musical theater piece about an opera / musical theater piece, right? Absolutely. Dude, how the because like, I gotta make sure. Okay, no, it's 56:42, so I'm still fine. I'm very happy I'm watching a pro shot, because if I was watching this live on stage, I would be so confused because there's so much going on, and musically it works well. I must admit I'm having a hard time understanding everything that's being said, but I understand the message of the song, so therefore it's okay. But like, they're just buttering her up essentially. And she's obviously pleading for the ghost. So it's just one big discussion, essentially. Classic. And there we have the gorgeous dress, the costume change now successfully performed. Nice one.
Between us. If these demands are not,
I'm just gonna wait because the song is about to end here, and obviously the phantom comes there. How the do they hold that so effortlessly? That is absolutely insane. This is like, with all due respect to all the musicals I've ever seen, the best vocal performance. It's probably the most intricate vocal performances I've ever experienced in my life. This is incredible.
Not met, a disaster beyond imagination will occur.
And we have that no, and it's kind of because it is from the da 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 no 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 from the theme of the overture, right? Wow. Oh my god. Holy. That is incredible. I'm at a loss for words. How the have they managed that? Oh, then she's actually gonna do it. Well, hopefully they're not gonna kill this. Well, it says here, I'm a little nervous because it does says there are 20 seconds left here. So I am gonna let it play until the timestamp. This sounds like a new song, though.
If you would care to take your seats, we shall be sitting in box 5.
Do you really think that's wise?
That's not a good idea.
My dear Andre, there would appear to be no seats available other than box 5.
Uh-oh. And boop. This is where we stop, according to the time. 56:42. Yeah. So next time we're going to figure out what this disaster is, because obviously they did not. So next time we're going to be checking out Poor Fool, He Makes Me Laugh. But yeah, as I said, that's why we're already like almost an hour into this. This is incredible. We are on to we're at episode 5 of this. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, there's way more Phantom over on Patreon. Thank you so much to the names scrolling on the screen over here. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to support me as a content creator and a musical writer, you can do so over here, over where the Patreons are. I'm speaking so fast, but it's okay because I want to do a quick outro. Thank you so much, Morgan. Thank you so much, Malia. Thank you so much, all the guys watching this. Let me know what your favorite Phantom song is in the comments below, and I will see you next week for more Phantom of the Opera. Take care.